All right, today we're going to talk about context clues. Have you ever been reading something and found a word that you didn't know the meaning of? What did you do? You probably asked a grown-up. Maybe you even looked it up online. But did you use context clues to figure it out? Good readers use clues in the text to help them understand unknown words. Those words that you use are clues. They're called context clues. There are a lot of different types of clues that a reader might find. This includes definitions, antonyms, synonyms, examples, or making an inference. We're going to go over each one of these in the next slides. Sometimes the author includes a definition. If you are a vegetarian, then you are someone who doesn't eat meat. What do you think the meaning of the underlined word vegetarian means? If you guess that it means someone who doesn't eat meat, as in they don't eat chicken, they don't eat beef, they don't eat pork, then great job. Sometimes the author includes a synonym. A synonym is a similar word. It has a similar meaning. It doesn't need to be spelled the same. It doesn't even need to sound the same, but they both have the same meaning. The new girl at school is timid, but she isn't the only shy kid in our class. What do you think the meaning of the underlined word timid is? If you looked down in the sentence and you decided that it was similar to the word shy, then you are correct. Great job. Sometimes the author includes an antonym. Do you know what an antonym is? It's a word that means the opposite. We are lucky to have an abundance of glue sticks, but some classes have none. What do you think the meaning of the underlined word abundance is? Well, we're lucky to have something, and some classes have none. Did you guess that the word abundance means to have a lot? If you did, great job. Sometimes the author includes an example. He is destructive. Yesterday he broke a vase, tore my homework, and threw his dinner plate. What is the meaning of the underlined word destructive? Well, in the next sentence, it gives you some examples of what somebody might do if they are destructive. Break a vase, tear up homework, throw a dinner plate. If you thought that the word destructive means something like destroy, then great job. Sometimes a reader has to use what they know to infer. Remember, an inference is an educated guess based on the information you have. She doesn't buy expensive shoes or go out to eat at fancy restaurants because she is frugal. What is the meaning of the underlined word frugal? I look back and I see that somebody that's frugal doesn't buy money or doesn't buy expensive shoes, and they don't go out to eat at fancy restaurants. This means that they're probably spending a little less money, or maybe they don't like to spend money at all. If you thought that somebody who didn't want to spend money is frugal, excellent work. So what will you do next time you see a word that you aren't familiar with? Well, you might still go ask mom or dad, but I challenge you to look in the sentence. See if you can use some context clues to decide what a word that is unfamiliar might mean. This week, you're going to have a chance to dig even deeper into this skill. In Chapter 3, we learn about the Zuckerman's barn, Wilbur's new home. For this page, you will find clues in the text that support your claim about how you feel Wilbur is feeling about his life in the barn. Remember, this is not how you would feel if you were at a barn, but you need to use clues about how Wilbur is feeling. Do you think he enjoys his life in the barn? Maybe you think he's miserable. Whatever you think, you must support it. We support our claim by using quotes from the story. Flip back through the chapter. See if you can find some quotes that support how Wilbur might be feeling. Once you have decided how you think Wilbur is feeling, find that quote and record it on this page. Remember, when we write quotes, we use quotation marks. And don't forget to include the page number. I hope you will take the next few minutes that you have to work through your interactive journal page. This should be a familiar page to you. You should cut it out, follow the directions, and glue it into your journal.